Motivation for life struggles. So first of all, I want to get this out of the way. Every single human being goes through life struggles. It does not matter who you are. Every single human being goes through life struggles. And this is how all of us can relate as human beings, because there's not a single human being that can go through life without receiving hardship or difficulty or setbacks. Everyone goes through it. So first of all, you're not alone. Second of all, you look to people who overcame these hardships. So this actually makes it seem like you can do the same, because you can. I was just reading this in Andy Frisella's book, The Book of Mental Toughness. This is why we love people who came from rags to riches, people who came from absolutely nothing, and then they built it all the way up. This is why we love these types of people, because they were poor, they had nothing, and then they changed everything about them. They changed their habits, they changed their mindset, they changed what they did on a daily, everything changed about them. And that's the exact same thing that needs to happen to you. You need to change literally everything about you. Because everyone does go through these life struggles, but the problem is that people will just sit, and they'll sit in their life struggles. They'll just sit there and they'll stay stagnant, and they'll keep getting fatter, and they'll stay spending their money on entertainment, and they'll keep doing these bad vices, alcohol, drugs, porn. They will continue to do these things, which don't get them to the result they want. This is why it will never make sense to me in my mind how you can possibly always stay broke or always stay fat or always that's not even an option for me, because my mentality is and has always been, I'm going to grow or I'm going to die. There's no staying it. You're either growing or you're dying. You can't stay the same. So you are literally dying when you're going through life struggles and you're continually doing things that aren't putting you on that upper hand that aren't getting you steps to where you actually want to go. It's literally 1 foot forward at a time. That's it. If you have a main problem in your life right now, a main struggle, a main problem, it's 1 foot in front of the other, and ask yourself, what's the number one thing you can do right now? I guarantee you know the answer to it. And if you don't, you can find the answer, because that's how life works. You don't know the answer, you can easily find it with the information we have here on the web and with ChatGPT. You have information. You just need to put in the work now. But what I see time and time again from human beings, I don't know where they get this from, but people just like to stay fat and stay broke, and then they have this problem and they don't let it get better. They don't attack the problem to make it better. They'll just let the problem sit there. And it's why are you letting this problem go? Attack the problem. Do what you have to do to make the situation better, because you're just making it worse by not addressing this problem. The problem is just sitting there. It was there yesterday. It's there today. It's going to be there tomorrow. It's going to be there the day after that. And it's going to stay there if you don't do something to make the problem better. And really, that's all the motivation you ever need to accomplish anything in this life, because the problems everyone's going to have problems, but it's the level to your problems. Millionaires have problems and homeless people have problems. It's the level of the problem. It's much better to have problems when you're rich than to have problems when you're poor. Go watch The Wolf of Wall Street if you don't know what I'm talking about. There's a scene in there that's extremely important. That's what I'm referring to right now. But attack your problem, make it better. Literally, whatever your problem is, you're broke, you're fat, doesn't matter. Don't have a girlfriend. Do the number one thing you can think of right now that's going to make that situation better. Your main problem, your main struggle right now in life, do the one thing that's going to make it better today, and then do that same thing again tomorrow, and then just keep putting 1 foot in front of the other, because that's how this life works. Is you're not going to suddenly become a millionaire tomorrow. You're going to become a millionaire in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, just by putting in the consistent work, the consistent effort. And people lack this. They lack the consistency. So if you have a problem, attack it immediately. Don't let the problem sit there. And then keep on attacking that problem day after day after day after day after day until you get out those struggles, and then you rise above, and then you keep on climbing higher, because there's really no end point here. We just keep on climbing. Climb until you die. That's a video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.